We are in the middle of shooting a brand new safety video for American, and it's going to be something really unique and really special.
This is one of the more challenging projects I've ever worked on, and to get American's blessing to really go for it creatively, it's been awesome.
This is a privilege, and it doesn't happen to everyone. I feel so proud. I can't even say it enough that I'm beyond grateful to be here representing American Airlines.
It's been this really rapidly evolving idea that started off with sound and then grew from sound into visuals into this one consecutive shot idea.
Almost the entire music track that you hear is made from sounds that came from the real airline, the real operation.
Our goal was to go on the plane, capture all the sounds that a plane makes, everything that goes into your American Airlines travel experience.
On the 777-300 today, we went through a whole gamut of sounds that I had forgotten the airplane even makes.
We captured this, what we're hearing right now, the sound of people moving through spaces, getting their seats, moving their luggage around, anything that kind of just happens as you make your way through the ticketing, security, bridge, onto the plane, boarding, all those sounds.
And you can hear those sounds throughout the video as they kind of pop up, and as elements and components of the safety message happen and are delivered in the video, hear some of those sounds kind of come to life in the music track. Creating
the soundtrack in this way is a completely unique approach because you're utilizing American Airlines themselves as the musical instrument for the piece.
It's been absolutely amazing working with the sound designer and the composer. I had no idea this many years with the company exactly what goes into the making of these videos.
We're arranging a series of really long tracking shots with a lot of practical set pieces and really interesting visual components arranging themselves around the flight attendant who's delivering the safety message. Whoa! One of the coolest things about this concept visually is that it's almost all practical.
It really became this monster on how to figure out all these elements, and I love stage transformations. I've always found that fascinating, how they do that in such a limited space, but they can completely change a space.
The opening shot is a really interesting shot. They're using a variety of mirrors and a lot of kind of set pieces. They're using these formed luggage elements, and they kind of spin together, and you see the flight symbol for a second. The flight attendant will pass kind of in between the mirrors. The mirrors will flip and rotate, and it will all become a jet bridge as the camera kind of pans around.
As our flight attendants walking along, we're seeing, the jetway form, or the fuselage form, or this crazy idea with the safety card where it's this giant animation behind her, and all of a sudden this slide comes out.
Everything has been really exciting, and the slide, it was just so nice to end the night with a bit of fun, and it was exciting, it was nice.
We have our flight attendants who are going to be part of the video. We also have fleet service clerks who are going to be moving some things around, set pieces and things like that. It was important for us to use our real employees, just like we're using the real sounds in the music track and using these real set pieces.
I just was super excited and I couldn't control myself.
Hollywood lookout, here we come.
Here we come.
Yeah, love the peek behind the curtain.
Watch out for Marcus.
The real purpose of these things is to illustrate the safety. So as fantastic and amazing as these sets look, they are the background, and the focus of all of the actions that are happening are always about the safety.
Studies even show that when your safety video is a lot more interesting and a lot more compelling, it actually adds to retainability, and the folks that watch it get the safety message.
We're here today doing voiceover work. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American.
What people don't realize is that it's not just one safety video. You have a very different safety video for all of the different types of aircrafts that you fly to. We have panels flipping to show the different safety cards.
We've put so much thought and effort into creating something that's so visually fascinating, in the soundtrack itself. I want you to be able to find things in this that you didn't see the first 5 times you saw it.
I just think it's really cool that American is putting together this whole production for the new American, and I think it's going to really show the company in a new light.
We're a very different brand, And we want to be seen as a leader, as progressive, and as doing exciting things.
As always, we're here to make your flight great, because great is what we're going for.
This is all about me, behind the scenes.
Starring me.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions. First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. Some slides may also be used as a raft, except those over the wings. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind, just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a light on your vest will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. Now, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Just remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps found on the opposite side. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.